I realized and because of their pain, they can't really conceptualize how to deal with their pain. So I want to try and see if I can give some perspective so you can manage or govern your pain. Here's the thing. This election, okay? Did you guys ever watch or do you remember the time when there was the Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor fight? You remember that time? When there was the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight. Now what happened during the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight is Conor McGregor went around and he told the whole world. Conor McGregor went and told the whole world that he was going to ace out Floyd Mayweather in the first 2 rounds. He made the world believe that in 2 rounds he would knock out Floyd Mayweather. Understand? Floyd Mayweather was a seasoned boxer. Yeah, he was old. Everybody gave the excuse, oh, but this guy is old. But Conor McGregor had never done what he was talking about. But he made the whole world know that he was going to beat Floyd Mayweather in the first 2 rounds. What that did in 10 is it made people start believing that maybe Conor McGregor could actually beat Floyd Mayweather. So you started having people who would bet big money. I mean, you had people betting 250,000 euros saying that Conor McGregor was going to beat Floyd Mayweather. Thank God it was a prize fight, so they were fighting for money. Now in this election, it was a sister fight, right? Do you remember when Nelson Chamisa said, if ED wins the election, I am going to give him my sister? Do you remember? Does anybody remember that? Hanzi, Emerson Mnangagwa aka win an election. I mean, talk about motivation, right? Agapa mdara motivation, mdara wakatora chunu, mdara nrogupa simbi. Weza utambuzoba simbi. Anyway, so he promised and committed his sister to the election. Then the election came. Now this morning when we all woke up, what happened last night is ZEC actually doesn't allow people to be circulating results before they're posted out yet. But pane vafana vakangoto mskanzwa vakatanga kuposta ma results aibuda nezuro madeko. Vachiposta ma results aya, there weren't even more than, there's over 10,000 polling stations, but there was less than 20 pieces of paper that MDC polling agents selectively chose and decided to distribute. So the whole hype in the morning was, oh, Chamisa chete, Ota winner. So the whole morning was hype. So I actually went to sleep. I woke up in the morning, I realized everybody is panicking. So I posted on my page and I said, calm down, okay? Calm down. Then I said, mark my words. Emerson Mnangagwa is going to win this election. Don't get angry at me because number 1, I'm not the one who voted. Number 2, I'm not the one who counted the votes. Number 3, I'm not even the one who won the election. So don't get angry at me. I want to go chokwadi usa PPU ni chokwadi. Emerson Mnangagwa was bound to win this election for no other reason except MDC got a little distracted. They thought talking about winning is winning. Let me help you. There's all manner of news circulating right now. The news says, oh, President Mnangagwa about to buda munyika, oh, Achiwenga about to buda munyika, chaka chaya, chaka herereka, chiruku putika, ma popcorn, pop. Ini baba vangu imi. Do you have any idea the type of man you're speaking about right now? These men are sitting having coffee talking about the next cabinet. They were ready for this moment. And they were focused on this moment. Meanwhile, MDC wasn't ready. So let me explain to you what happens between now and the next couple of days. This is what happens between now and the next couple of days. Congratulations to all the MDC candidates who won their seats today. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the ZANU-PF candidates who won their elections today. Congratulations. Messages of commiseration to the candidates who didn't win the election today. I'm sorry. Panevan was now winner, who I know a lot of you guys were paying attention to. You guys wanted to see was Fadzai Mahere going to win. I told you Fadzai Mahere pana independent I win election ni. And win election seiko Temba Muliswa. I now respect, like, salute to Temba Muliswa. You're a maverick, my brother. Independent au wine urimbimbindoga unofamba uriwega unenge chino mira chiri one chino famba chakamira chiri one ndo umbimbindoga we independent saka antifadzi manga musingambofe makaluma zvenyu chirungu maitaura anti chekurodhizha chaicho taichinzwa chikurungu chekurodhizha but chirungu achivote mhai machairwa unge marara baba. But sorry, you did well. I feel bad more for her campaign manager, Kudakwashe Musasiwa, a good friend of mine. I know he worked hard on that campaign. He gave it his all. I mean, Fadzai was just the face, right? I mean, Kuda really did a lot of work there. So well done, Kuda. But Fadzai, I'm sorry. You know, now that Fadzai Mahere, you're not going in to be a member of parliament, maybe you can you can practice law and become a fantastic lawyer, you know. My activity weekend as a campaign. Apa mdara wakashandisa mari yako chiponu chona nzimbe what Kosana Moyo is, I think, came last or something. But anyway, commiserate messages to everybody who didn't quite make it. You know, if you Kanongozi in basket, you actually just kind of never had a chance. The independent candidates are so here's what's going to happen now. Tonight, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission is going to spend time explaining who won in what constituency. It's a very redundant exercise because most of us already know. I can guarantee you I put my name on this. I put my whole reputation on this. ZANU-PF will be announced as the overall 2/3 majority winner of parliament by the end of tonight. In fact, by the time we get to this time tomorrow, we will know that ZANU-PF has 2/3 majority in parliament. Don't worry about that part. Let me talk about the pain points that are taking place in MDC right now. So Tendai Biti cannot... Look for Tendai Biti. He's doing a lot of interviews right now. Arikuita kufemereka kakutonga kubuda mbura matama masoro kutonga cha putika musoro kutonga cha pazika mdara muna kutonga arikuda kuvaruka tsinga zirikuda kubuda nemumino mazisoto kuratidza tsinga mdara nekuri paita patsvairwa munhu at national level. But Tendai Biti actually won his constituency. Anyway, so Tendai Biti right now is so angry. The results haven't even been finished being announced. But kagem kawake kuti tipe mapepa makusene kazoradza kanonyudza. So Tendai Biti is very angry at the moment. He's going around very angry. He's telling any white person he sees, hey Murungu, hey Mr. Man, I am angry. Taro election must big words. Because here's the thing, if you're Tendai Biti, like you're really in a tight spot, because after this no one actually wants to be represented by you, right? So that's going to happen. Tendai Biti is going to try and incite MDC young people. He's going to try and tap into your anger. Because Chamisa anakupinda, understandably, because unongo kamvotera pamwe unongo chimuda but pamwe ngori ku diaspora, so ngosina nguva yekuti kwanza kunazomuvhotera because ku diaspora my likes are vote, dai my likes aivhota, dai akapinda but like aivote mudara. So panika kurwadziwa kanenge rejection. So the thing with denial is, in the process of denial, munotanga kupfurirana manje. In denial, yeah, you know, it's not me. It's the other people. It's ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF is rigged. ZANU-PF is rigged. And you're going to make so much noise. I drove past Nelson Mandela. I wish I had recorded when I was Nelson Mandela. There's about 20 young people who are celebrating a victory. You have to be crazy, or you have to be drunk, or you have to be stupid to be celebrating an MDC victory on Nelson Mandela right now. Anyway, it's happening right now. So you're going to be incited. When this happens, the reason why they want to incite you is for two reasons. Number one, they want to cause violence. Number two, they want the international community to not endorse the Zimbabwe election. Right after the results finish getting announced, the international community is going to fully endorse President Emerson Mnangagwa's presidency. Mark my words. I haven't lied to you so far. Everything I've said to you so far has come accurate. And dirasike panyayadze ndiri pau politics and dirasike ndiri Jew Jackson. My brother, every international observer is going to acknowledge that Emmerson Mnangagwa has won the presidency. The world wants to do business with Zimbabwe. Let me tell you about election polls. Pakistan is having an election right now. People are dying. Elections are going to be accepted. In Nigeria, on election day, Goodluck Jonathan's last election, kids were being abducted by Boko Haram, but because America wants Nigeria's oil, they endorsed the elections. Let me give you another example. Donald Trump, when he got elected, the next day about 1.5 million people marched to White House in the name of Hillary Clinton. But you didn't know Donald Trump should not be president. Guess what happened? They went home. Donald Trump became president. Let me tell you what happened when Donald Trump went to the United Kingdom. 160,000 people came out on the street to march. Guess what? They went home because life must go on. Understand? Kunenge kurwadziwa kana kumitisirwa mukadzi wekunze nemurume wako. Life must go on. Time heals all wounds. No zodi zviri kurwadzirira kauju Jackson. I know deep down inside you wanted me to see my face and say, yeah, AC finally lost, but understand this. Andikanganise zvekumanya. So mukarwadziwa nezanope munokusapora, but as my game short sana what's about to happen. So when this happens, when the whole international community endorses MDC, what does MDC want? They want two things. Number one, MDC either wants a government of national unity. Number two, MDC wants a rerun. They're not going to get either, which is going to put the party in a position where it could be perpetually destroyed. Now, in order to avoid this and save their political careers, in order to keep attracting donor money, they're going to want to keep forcing you to muitiswe. Musaitiswe ne MDC. Trust me. Trust me. Mushonga izvezvi. I know chirwere chakubata. Mushonga uri kudiwa pa chirwere chakubata. Mapiritsi kind type mapiritsi iri kudiwa izvezvi. Inonzi acceptance. Acceptance. Ndo type ne kind mapiritsi iri kudiwa. Ukasadya piritsi iroroka iwe unofaiwe. Iwe ndati unofaiwe. Ndati unofane kuchema iwe, unofane kuchema nyaya dziri dzekumba kwako. Webada. So, that's pretty much what it is, team. I like you guys, but I just needed to let you know that this election will be endorsed. MDC will try and march. Listen, ZANU-PF knows exactly what you're going to do. The police know exactly what you're going to do. In fact, the international observers are watching what you're about to do so that they can criticize you. My advice to my big brother Nelson Chamisa: do not let Tendai biti akupfurire kuti muende pa road muno marcha, because when you do that, you're exposing yourself to the world as a leader who will put people in harm's way. When you put people in harm's way, you can't do business with them. Daimambo uya mapuwa manotes kana politics 101. And if I was the opposition, I would write a letter to the president and say, dear ZANU-PF, can you please give us a lesson in politics 101? Sika turikupfurirwa natendai biti na Watchmen Ngube vanhu vasingaziye kana zvavari kutaura tibatsirewo. And ZANU-PF will groom you, it will nurture you, it will help you, because after Emmerson Mnangagwa is going to be Chiwenga. Achakutongai futi. After Chiwenga kurukuya na Sibosiso Moyo vachakutongai futi. After na SB Moyo kurukuya rimwe squad richakutongai futi. Kozo yana Lumumba muchingotongwa futi. Iwe game rachoro kutongwa nyangu mukaramba muchingotongwa mukaramba muchingotongwa mukaramba muchingo kusaramba ramba wakashinga kutongwa. So get some notes, get some help. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I can't sleep, I want to know what has happened. It's simple. President Emmerson Mnangagwa wins the election. ZANU-PF gets a majority in government. ZANU-PF talks to investors. Investors are coming into the country. The economy begins to boom. Asotwa achiruta, abaiwa achibuda. Tichingoita sei tichifamba vakati venga vachinga ukura and ulongotaura wangu inansomboreka na senior member when things ZANU-PF. I'm just letting you know what's going to happen next. So, people of Zimbabwe, we've got a country to build. It doesn't matter in what political name we do it in. The fact is we have to build a country for ourselves and for our children. If you want to know, kuropinda sei majeti mdara. I want to uramba wangu mira panze wakata chingwindiri, wakamira panze uchirwadziwa. Bunza kuti AC ndoita sei, indri kurwadziwa, ndoita sei, mapiritsi ndeapi. Guys, I left ZANU-PF once. I can tell you it is cold out of ZANU-PF. Kunotonhora mdara, ndaikumbira kana mababy chayo, ndaikumbira mababy mari uchama nditengero kana airtime. If ndidekara kutenga airtime mdara ndini airtime yacho, ndiri airtime nini. wambotambura kusvika pakuti unongonyengera musikana nekuti ane mota kuti yafambi kuti achikunhonga nemota yake muchifamba nemota yake. Inonzi nhamo yakaipako mana. Nhamo yekunze kwepolitics haite, especially kana usina chimwe chinhu chaunogona. When you're good at nothing else, you're just a politician thief. Ungori mbavha inogona kungolokota. Unolokotera kupi kana wabuda mupolitics. So andimbofe ndakabuda futi muzanu-PF. Because vanhu paFacebook vanonyeba manje, vanokusimbisa kuti we like you Mudhara, we support you Mudhara, we're going to back you. Wona kuti kana ine kana 10 cents. So anyway guys, I love you loads, and I guess ED has won the election. Until next time, head bowed. Good night people.